guys, it's Frankie. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited about this video. I've been wanting to do a thrift flip for the longest time, and I finally got around to doing it. What sparked me doing this whole video is I got an ad for this shirt, and I clicked on it and I went to the website and I was like, damn, I'm gonna buy this shirt. And then the website looked so sketchy and the shirt was almost $50 and I was like, no. This website is definitely gonna steal my money, and I just felt like super uncomfortable. So I didn't buy the shirt, but I was like, damn, I really want that shirt. And then my little brain was like, wait a minute, I can make that shirt so easily. And so here we are making this video. And I also decided to flip some other things that I have recently thrifted while we're at it. So yeah, let's just get into the video. Okay guys, for this first slip, I'm going to be flipping this flannel. All that you're going to need for this slip is obviously a flannel and then some Sherpa material. I only got a yard and it was enough for the whole project, and this was a men's large shirt. I'm sure that there are so many better ways to do this than the way that I did it, but all I did was pin the Sherpa to the shirt and then cut as I went. Here's basically what I did. Here's like a model of a shirt, and all the red area that you're about to see is where I put the Sherpa. So I made sure to avoid the cuffs and like where the buttons were and obviously the pockets. That's pretty much all I did for preparation. I just pinned it down to the shirt and then cut it as I went along. It's kind of self-explanatory. I'm not the like craziest sewer in the world, so that was the process that I followed. I only wanted to cover the front two panels of the shirt. I did not want the back panel covered, so that's all I did. And here I am just doing the same exact thing to the other side before I take it to the sewing machine. Damn, this is actually turning out so much better than I thought. I mean, I need to like go through and like trim some of the random like fuzzy bits, but like I am proud of myself. I've got one side done, so we'll see. Let's do the next half.
Yeah, man, I remember being so naive when life was good, weather and palm trees. Back in the day,
I actually ended up having to hand sew around the cuffs because it was like not fitting in my sewing machine. So yeah, here I am just doing that. The nice thing about sewing with Sherpa is like if you mess up, you can't really see the thread. So this part was like a little sloppy, but no one will ever know.
Nah, you just don't care. You just don't. Still selling false hope cause you just don't care.
Okay, and here is the before. This is the old flannel, and then this is what I was able to do with it. I'm absolutely obsessed with how it turned out. It's so cozy and cute for fall time. Well, now it's almost winter, but yeah, I love this so much. It's almost like the ad. It's super close. There's like a few spots that I messed up, but it's not bad. It actually turned out way better than I expected it to, and yeah, I'm obsessed with it, and now this is part of my closet.
Still trying to get paid, still trying to find out, still trying to act.
But wait, before we get into the next flip, I wanted to talk a little bit about Skillshare because they are the sponsor of today's video. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes to choose from.
It's a place to explore new skills, deepen your existing passions, or get lost in your creativity. Skillshare offers classes on real-life topics on stuff that you actually care about and actually want to learn about. They have classes on so many things such as illustration, photography, film and video making. Like, they have classes on literally almost everything. Like, it's crazy. Like, stuff you wouldn't even think that would be on there is on there. They literally have something valuable for everybody. I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm actually in the process of starting a website to sell my art right now. And I just took a class that was called Pricing Your Work, How to Value Your Work as a Freelancer by Peggy Dean. And it was super helpful. It really helped me to figure out how to appropriately price my artwork to sell it, because I kind of had like no clue before. But there's like millions of classes for freelancers and stuff like that that I have really been taking advantage of lately. But Skillshare is curated specifically for learning. There are no ads. They're always adding new and awesome classes for the community, and an annual subscription is less than $10 a month. So the first 1,000 people to go to the link in my description will get a free trial of a Skillshare premium membership. And yeah, here's your chance to try it out for free. I absolutely love Skillshare, and I think you guys will too. And thank you so much again to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. And now let's get back into the second flip.
That's a way for me to heal. I went looking for a Beverly when I went to the hills, but I came back with a diamond and a couple dollar bills. Now they got me saying, oh yeah, don't you see we in despair? Got crime everywhere, dark clouds in the...
Okay, so for my next flip, I'm going to be flipping these beautiful vintage bongo jeans. I absolutely love them. They've got the button fly and like, I just love everything about them, but they don't fit me exactly the way I would love for them to, so I'm going to do a little bit of... Ooh, there's 2 pockets. Interesting. But I'm going to do a little bit of altering and see if I can make these fit a little better. I also love this. I don't know why. I think it looks so cool. So yeah, let's see if I can make these babies fit me. Okay, so the waist is like obviously a little bit big. I'm going to try and do like, I've seen this hack like a few places, and like I can just bring in the sides like on the pockets and make it fit my waist. So I'm gonna try and do that. Also, there's just like a lot of room right here, so I'm not quite sure how to fix that. I might like try to bring it in, like bring in the crotch and just like sew it and then cut it. And then the same thing with the legs. I'm just gonna try and like sew a whole strip like inside out, sew the seam down, and see if I can make these a little bit tighter, because I know baggy jeans are in right now, but that's not really the look I'm going for. So I'm gonna try and bring them in, at least make them like look like mom jeans. So yeah, let's see what I can do.
Okay, here's how I took in the waist of my jeans. I attempted to do this by drawing this little thing, but obviously it was not working. But what you're gonna do is take a triangle, or like make a triangle with thread. I didn't measure this out really good. You'd probably want to measure it better, but I don't know how to explain the stitching. You can kind of see what I'm doing, and then at the end you should just be able to pull it and it'll pull the waist in and make it tapered. See, it has that little like V shape, and you want it to be, I don't know how to explain it. I'll draw and put on the screen like what the shape you want, but yeah, you should also be doing this with way thicker thread. I only had the thread that was in my sewing machine, so I just doubled it up. So here I'm actually sewing with 2 threads, but you should be using denim thread or like almost like embroidery thread, something thicker that will hold up to this, because it needs to be like a strong seam. But it actually worked out really good, and it tapered in the waist on these jeans perfectly, and I'm obsessed with how it turned out.
The beginning of the candle, the wishes to myself give me fears when I'm looking in the mirror. I'm seeing somebody else, yeah. Me caught a song.
And here's the process of how I took in the legs. I should not even be giving sewing advice, because literally look at how I'm doing this. But yeah, I just turned the jeans inside out and kind of pinched and like pinned and marked off where I thought they would look good on me, and then I went onto the sewing machine afterwards and I just sewed like a line literally from my ankle, one ankle, all the way up to the crotch and down the other leg to the other ankle, and it took the jeans and it actually like worked. So yeah, I pinned everything 1 3/4 inches in, and here I am just sewing the jeans. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use like denim thread, but I used just regular thread and it worked out fine.
So far through with the light sticks, we open up.
Okay guys, this is the moment of truth. We're gonna turn these puppies inside out. I think I'm gonna like try and cut this off if it looks or it feels weird, but it looks good. The seam looks good. Look it. I'm gonna like try and make it look better, but I think this might have worked. It looks good. Like it looks like that's how the jeans already were. Like that's like the crotch area. Let's go try them on. So here's where we're at. Here's where we're at with the jeans. They're still like baggier than I would like, so I'm going to try and take them in even more. But the thing that's really bugging me is this whole situation right here. Like it's a lot. I don't want that. So maybe the best thing for me to do is take in the jeans on the butt more. Like, sorry, this is very up close and personal, but like pull the jeans in somehow. I don't know how to fix this issue, because if I keep doing this, it's just gonna keep maybe on the outside more. Also, the thing that I did earlier is not really holding up the best, so I'm gonna like try and redo that also. But yeah, I don't know. I still got a lot of cutting and sewing left to do. I'm not close yet. We're getting there though. The waist is looking better, but still got quite a bit to do. Okay, number 2. Let's sew her and see if this looks better. Hopefully it fixes the crotch area, bringing it in a little bit. I don't think it really will though, because I'm not doing much, so I don't know, but the legs are still a little too big. I want to bring them in a little bit more, so we're gonna do that right now. Okay, so this is where we're at with the jeans. They look a lot better up here. I'm just gonna leave them for now. The only thing I'm not in love with, this left leg, she's good. This left leg is good. It's taken in where I want it to, but sorry, it's hard to show this. It's hard to show this on camera, but this right leg, I still want to take off some right here so they're even. I don't know why this one's taken in so much more than this one, so I pretty much just have to take in the right leg and I'm done. I don't know what I'm gonna do, like if I should cut off all the extra fabric that's like inside the jean, probably, but I don't know. They're actually like kind of turning out though, so I'm just gonna take in this right leg a little bit more, and I think we're almost done. Okay, these jeans are fitting really good now. I love them. The legs are now like kind of where I want them to be. They're still like a little baggy because I did want them to be mom jean style, but now I'm going to take them off and I'm going to cut off all the excess, and I'm going to do like a zigzag stitch all through the inside just so it's like strong and they're never gonna rip, because right now it's just like a little straight stitch and I don't know if that will hold over a long period of time. So yeah, I also tried to fix this, but it's still kind of showing, so hopefully it doesn't rip. I did like I used my sewing machine and I sewed like this part is good and then up here is good, but it wouldn't go over this part, so that might rip in the future, but hopefully not. We'll just leave it and see, I guess, living on the edge. I think they're looking pretty good. I'm just gonna trim them and then sew that seam, and I think we are done with these after I do that. Okay, I did a little zigzag thingy. I think that should make it strong enough. I'm going to trim it like right here. And yeah, I think the inner seam of this should be good to hold.
I'm finna jump for the shit all top when I speak, all cap with the speech to the cut.
Okay, and these are the final jeans. I am so obsessed with how they turned out. I absolutely love them. They are like the perfect mom jean style, like perfect amount of bagginess, not too baggy, not too skinny. I love them. The seam looks really good on them. They're still like a little baggy in the crotch area, but not too bad. And then the waist is awesome. Like it is perfectly tapered above my butt, and I'm so happy with how these turned out. So yeah, these are some of my new favorite jeans.
Bed with the right, love at first sight shit, art over hype shit, need a sound bite for the time capsule, press play.
And there you have it. I can't believe both the things I made actually like turned out. I'm obsessed with both of them. I have a ton of other things that I've thrifted like with the intention of flipping them, just sitting around in like bags in my closet, like waiting to be altered and made into something beautiful. So if you want to see more content like this, I definitely have the stuff to make a ton of more thrift flips, so let me know if you guys like this. I will definitely make more of these videos. I had so much fun making this video and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe down below. Thank you so much again to Skillshare for sponsoring this video, and I love you guys so much. I will see you all in the next one. Bye!